Damn, I was trying to make a epic entrance, but I kind of failed. How's it going, everybody? We are back with another stream. This is the third one today. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but we're just living, man. We're just YOLOing everything. We're fine. How you guys doing? I especially like these night streams where, you know, everywhere is quiet, everyone is asleep, and I can really bullshit and do some stupid stuff. So it's great, man. Feels great. We're gonna suffer together. But first I need to find some good music. Also, I did some updates on my streaming setup. Just something very small. I changed the size of the camera on this screen so you can just see me and not the other stuff around. I guess it's kind of okay like this. I don't know. I'll just try it out for some time and see if I like it or not. But yeah, I actually want to see it on my phone. I'm curious how it looks like, but it should be all right. Because otherwise, you know, when I put the whole background on the screen, this takes a lot of space, and sometimes because of that you might miss some of the things. But now it's kind of okay, I guess. I mean, I'm just watching myself. I'll make it a little smaller. I mean, no one is watching the stream right now, so that's fine. Okay, I made it a little smaller. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Alright, so this music is also nice. Everything is going great right now, dude. I don't know, it's kind of weird. This feeling is weird. Everything is going great, but it's nice. I kind of vibe with this new view. But yeah, let's I don't know. Let's jump right into some stuff. So today, not today actually. This is the third stream, but tonight, what we're gonna do? First of all, I'm just gonna say that I'm happy to be distracted by the chat, so please say whatever you want to say and troll me. I'm waiting for your best memes in the chat. So yeah, please do it. Next thing, what am I gonna do? So oh, okay, this is gonna kill your eyes. One sec. Okay. Alright, be back, boy. Be back. At least Cool Mode File says dark theme as default, so we're fine. Hey everyone, welcome. So what are we doing? Ratatouille, always Ratatouille, nothing else. So I had one little discussion somewhere. I cannot really see it, but it should be somewhere here. Yeah, support additional styles for the list widget. So I'm gonna work on this, but I'm also happy to work on whatever you think is fun. So yeah, just let me know in the chat. I don't know. So I saw this little list widget on BPY top. You can also see it from here. I'm again doxing myself, but it's fine. So when you scroll from this list, you can see that it kind of like changes the color, right? And I think it's super cool. I like this very much. So I was thinking, how can I do the same with Ratatouille? So I guess I'm just gonna try doing that, because I mean it's like It's like a super cool effect, like it's like fading or like some shit, I don't know. I don't like this music. Give me something good. Words mean nothing, alright? Kinda heavy, I'm gonna skip. Press that time, so this music is kinda describing my mood. Diamond stone, no. No, come on, something. Alright, so that one's good. So yeah, this is basically how it looks like. And we kinda talked about it a bit, but nothing very concrete, no code, no nothing, just talking about the concept and how we can make this happen. So yeah, I'm gonna try making this happen. I'm gonna especially do this on the VT100 TUI that I built last week, or for a couple of weeks. I've been kind of working on that. So I'm gonna try, you know, try to add this feature on that. Let's see. So the project that I mentioned is called Theater, and it's basically for playing VT100 animations, right? For example, Bambi. You know, some animations like that. You can check it out. But I have a very simple list here, so I'm thinking I want to like add this fadeaway thing on this list. And I'm gonna see how that would be possible. I have no idea how to do it right now. We're gonna explore this together. But I'm thinking, so on Ratatouille we have, oh, wait, we have color, true color support, or just color, and then you can just use stuff like RGB, or yeah, RGB, or like that was, I think, this HSL thingy. Also, yeah, HSL might be the one that I'm kind of looking for, because this is hue, saturation, and what's the third one? Hue, saturation, L, what? Hue, saturation, lightness. Okay, lightness, exactly. So I wanna change the lightness value on this, because if I try to emulate this or just you know, duplicate the behavior, I feel like this is kind of doing that, because you see that the background color is always the same, but the text color changes, so it kind of creates this effect. So I want to kind of do that. So yeah, first of all, I want to see how this is being rendered. So if I go to where, you might be asking, if I go to draw function here, the list is being rendered here, right? And what I do is, right now I take everything from a vector called animations. So to make it more clear, I'm gonna assign it to a variable. So lines equals whatever, and then we just render the lines, and that works like that. But in here, what happens if I just so okay, let's actually expand this, or not expand, but yeah, let's expand this first. Let's see how this would look like in a very explicit way. So for animation, self animations, you just push the line to there, right? But what I want to do here is enumerate it, and I'm gonna take, okay, first iterate it, then enumerate it, and I'm gonna take the index, And I don't know how this works, by the way, but actually we can just ask ChatGPT, or I can just wait. I can just search for it. RGB to HSL color combination. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So red, green, blue. Wait, I need first the hex representation of it, because I don't know what is white in RGB. Okay, I feel so stupid, but I need to check this. Okay, it's just 255. Don't judge, okay? I don't know. I cannot know everything. Alright, I'm not ChatGPT. So 0, 0 and 100. Okay, I'm thinking, how can I do this? I'm gonna do some like color HSL and then 0, 0 and 100, and I'm gonna assign a style to this. So it's going to be style default foreground and color. So now it should be white. All right. Something is wrong though. Something is wrong with the code, but let's see. All right. Let's apply suggestions, and this is F32 or something, or F64. Okay, so it's floating point. It's fine. Should probably make this a bit bigger so that you can see. But now it's all white, and if I change the brightness to, I don't know, 50, let's see what happens. All right, it's not that bright anymore. So yeah, and selected index. I don't like this music, man. Was it a typewriter or something? Alright, I like the typewriter, so I'm gonna like the song. By the way, liking the song does not mean really anything. It just adds the song to your favorite mods list. So it's not like Spotify. So yeah, it just works very basic. Yeah. So selected index is that. HSL value is that. What are we gonna do next? I want to change the brightness based on, right, change the brightness based on selected index. All right, so I'm gonna give this code to ChatGPT. Complete this code so that the list looks cool while scrolling. Hell yeah. Let's try it out. Alright, I don't know what this all means, but I'm gonna just copy that shit. I'm gonna just try it out, dude. Why not? Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, it didn't work. Let's read the code actually. Let's read the code. Okay, so max brightness is 100, and why do you need total items? Minimum brightness is 40. So distance is alright, you know what? Instead of the animation, I'm gonna actually render the values. Distance, adjusted brightness. distance, brightness. Okay, let's see the values on the list. Okay, it's not really fitting. The it's not the maximum width is not really adjusted for the string that I'm trying to print, so it's not working quite well. But distance is all right. It actually looks like it almost works. But I think there's a small calculation issue. So brightness. All right, so distance is like, let's see. So we want the brightness to be reduced as we go further from the list, right? That should be really simple to do, actually. Why is it failing? All right, so adjust the brightness as brightness. What the hell? Why is it taking the max of it? I'm gonna actually try without the max value. Alright, it actually... I don't know, man. This is not working. I don't know. My math is not really enough to fix this really simple problem, but yeah. Also, what the hell is this music? Ooh, nice. So it's 40 and it subtracts. Okay, let's see. For the distance one from 40, it subtracts 10, right? It should actually add. No, okay. Actually, I'm gonna just change this a bit. I don't like this logic that much. It should work now. Come on. Wait, what the hell? It does not really give me the correct value, because alright, now we are talking, kinda. Well, let's see. I'm gonna make it happen. I don't trust ChatGPT. The math was fully wrong on the first try. Alright, now it's kinda doing it. But the okay, I'm gonna actually change the minimum to, I don't know, 20, and change the factor to 5, so that it will be kind of a bit more smooth. But let's see. I mean, yeah, it's not the same effect. Something is wrong. Wait, I need to check here. So when I select this, I mean, it's kind of... This is more smooth. Like, this is I'm just pressing the wrong key. Or how about I do this so that I can compare. When you're on top, when I'm on top, only these parts are being kind of faded away. So for me, that's not the case. It's usually okay, I'm gonna change the factor a little bit too. So maybe it'll be smoother. Let's see. Now it's can't even see it happening. It's also something related to the font size and the terminal size as well, I would say. Okay, this is better. This is quite good. This is quite good. How about I actually print the animation instead of this dummy thingy. Animation. Okay, what's animation? String. Okay, I need to clone it. You know what? I can just do some like animation to line, right? And just add the style on the line, and it will be better. Let's see. Oh, it's quite good actually. I like it. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. I'm gonna change the factor again to see if I can make it more smooth. No, this is not good. This is a... Nope. I'm gonna make it 3 to see if it's gonna change anything. No, this is bad. This is... Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright then. Don't really use brightness. I think this works quite well. Even with like a smaller size, let's see. And what the hell is this music? Chaotic bliss. Alright, something is going on with this one. Kinda like it. I mean, this works, right? The problem is right now, I'm not sure if I want to use the white color there. Maybe I can change the minimum one to 30. I don't know what is going on here, but it's looking kind of fun to watch. Thanks, man. I'm just trying to... So you see this animation, right? When I scroll it, it kind of... Okay, let me actually show you from here. So when on this list, the position that you have in the list is kind of highlighted by the brightness. So I was trying to make the same on this tree. That's why you know, I wrote this really simple code. I kind of stole it from ChatGPT, honestly, and then you know, I did the same thing here. So it's basically, I was basically doing that. Are you coming to Roslab, Florence? Yes, DX. I'll be there. Also, I think I have a workshop there, right? Roslab. Come on, where is the schedule? Schedule. That's the first day. Am I on the first day? Yeah. There. Here I am. Yep. So I'll be giving this workshop about Ratatouille. So what you're seeing right now, I will basically give a 3-hour workshop and show you how to build stuff. Probably. I haven't prepared anything yet, honestly. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna YOLO it. Right? As always. But yeah, so this is how it works. I think it's quite fine like this. Oh, I get it just a little. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing some thermal animation type of stuff. Like I want to make this thermal program kind of look better, so that's why I've been planning to check out how this thing happens, because the program that you see on the right is what I use for monitoring stuff, and it has this cool feature, and I was like, wow, how does this work? And then, you know, I implemented here, so I'm pretty happy with what I did. I'm not sure if I can like shorten this a bit, so I'm gonna actually ask ChatGPT. Shorten and simplify this. Let's see. That's literally the same code, no? I don't like it. This is the best version. This is the version that I'm gonna go with. So yeah, I'm not really still sure about the factor actually. I'm just looking at the screen and it looks kind of fine. But still, I'm not sure if I should go. Let me try this. Let me try this one. I tweaked the factor a little bit, so it's it will be kind of smoother, maybe. Yeah, I think it's nicer. All right, I'm gonna commit this. I'm curious if I can actually convert the RGB color to HSL. RGB to HSL. How can I do this? Normalize HSL to RGB. RGB to okay, let's try ChatGPT. That's too much work. That's too much work. I'm gonna just gonna go with this. I was thinking of the conversion because I was thinking if the thermal background is white, using white on that background is not very smart, but I guess fuck it. Don't use white background. This TUI is not something that I'm like working like I don't want to spend too much time on this. This is all like already complete, so I just want the basic functionality there. I don't want to add a lot of features in it, so that's why I'm satisfied with what I have right now. I'm just gonna commit it. Also, I wanna record a small GIF. Or GIF. Depends on what you like. It's not super visible with a small screen, so I think I'm just gonna go with 2.0 here. Okay, let's see. Come on, takes so much time. Okay, let's see. I'm just recording GIF. Alright, that should be enough. I don't know why the GIF is like 2 megabytes, but okay. It's not super visible when you have a small screen, but it's kind of visible when you have like a big screen, so I'm fine with it. I reached my goal here, so it should be fine. So add no style. And what's the name of this thing? Fade the list on scroll. I don't know, I think it kind of explains it. And I'm gonna add the discussion link. Push it, get the commit. I implemented. I don't know what this music is supposed to make me feel like, but I feel like I'm watching a cartoon or something. So is this live a part of the videos on building a thermal theater? Maybe I can make a part of them. I was not planning to work on this, to be honest, but I was thinking of let me do this animation thingy. I can probably make a part of them, but I don't know, man. This is my third live stream today, and I feel like I'm not really planning anymore. I'm just pouring water, guys. Give me a sec.
Let's do it.
I already left a comment on the last video, but I'm curious about your motivation for doing open source stuff instead of working in a company. What are trade-offs between two options in your opinion? So I replied to your comment. I don't know if you saw it, but basically I find working in open source very very good for independence, and over the years I realized I value this a lot more than I think. You know, being free, doing whatever I want, enjoying coding and so on. So that's a trade-off between, you know, two options. Usually when I work at some place, the chances are low that I always enjoy what I do, because you don't choose the tech, you don't most of the time, or let's say not all the time, you make the decisions there. Not always you enjoy what you do, right? Whereas I'm enjoying what I do here because I pretty much do whatever I want at the time that I want, in the way that I want, and so on. So that's one. The other trade-off is financial aspect, because, you know, making money in open source is kind of a hard thing to do. You either have to have something very valuable that people will actually support you, and you know they want to, like, basically you want to create a situation where they support you for your work, and your work will be so crucial to their work. So it's gonna, you know, you have to find that sweet spot where big companies or individuals going to financially sponsor you and so on. I think that's the only way, apart from being an influencer, of course. If you become an influencer, that's kind of like marketing and promo and stuff like that, but just pure open source is, you know, that's I think the only way. So that's the trade-off. What else? You know, at the end of the day, it boils down to freedom and you know, being free, same thing. And just enjoying what I do. I kind of like the aspect where you're just free to do whatever, so that you can, like, find new things and, like, bring creative ideas into something concrete. I really like that. So I think where these two things cross is the part where you basically start or launch it like startup or something, like your own company. And this is what people do with big open source projects. So I definitely see myself in a position where I have a startup at some point in the future, maybe, because, you know, pure open source is not sustainable all the time. So yeah, basically that. I was also working on an open source project, but I was just doing it for fun. Yeah, I mean, I did it for fun for so many years, but I was super consistent with it, to be honest. You know, I had some rules where I was like, you know, at the end of the day, I was maybe so tired, but I was like, let me work on this project. Let me at least push one commit to it, right? And I was like, you know, trying to be consistent, have some discipline, have, you know, work on this as if this is something that I make money from. But in the reality, I just like working on it, right? So yeah, it was kind of a crazy mental challenge too, because these days I'm working on stuff like open source stuff full time, and you have to get up early. Like, you don't have to, right? But I have to, because I want to finish some things and, like, make things happen. So yeah, I'm trying to, like, force myself a bit. So it's like a self-discipline challenge, because no one's forcing you to do anything. You're just free to do whatever. Just imagine. You don't have to do anything. Um, well, I mean, if you're struggling financially, you have to do something. But when you just, just leave all those concerns behind you, and like imagine that you're just free in your mind. You don't have to do anything. Let's say you have money and everything, right? I'm not saying I'm rich or something, but you get what I mean. It's like, why would you do something extra? Because now what I'm doing, I mean, at first it felt like I'm doing something extra, but now it's not something extra. It's something that I should be doing because I'm super dedicated. So yeah. You want to work on something you value. Yeah, exactly. Your projects Olema uses VC backend funding and uses their popularity, GitHub stars popularity of AI, then somehow wants make profit. Yeah, that's one of the ways to like, when you reach a certain level, certain popularity or certain user base, it's sometimes like easier to just pivot to a company. So yeah, but one thing though, I don't believe that there is such thing as an open source company. I think that's just a lie. It's a bit of a hot take, but my experience with open source companies was just like, it was good, but it was not okay. I would say it was okay. I don't want to say it was bad, but if you just join a company with the hopes that it will be like open source all the time, that's just that's not gonna happen, man. That's just a way of promoting their product, right? There's no such thing as open source. We're just fully open source. We contribute to open source. All our ways of doing things is open source and so on. It's not possible because companies have to make money, and making money is not really a good mix with open source, man. Come on, don't fool me with this. I've been fooled like a couple of times with these open source companies. Like, they didn't fool me, don't get me wrong. I fooled myself because I was like, I had some high hopes about these companies, right? When I joined, I'm like, yo, I'm doing open source and I'm making money, what the fuck? But no, that's not the case. You're just like a contractor or an employee at some company who happen to have some open source presence, and that's it. So yeah, the next time, or if I ever had an opportunity at one of those places again, I won't have high hopes about being open source, being like a open source contributor who is being paid or something. What did they do that was disappointing? Nothing personal, first of all, or nothing very particular, but the way that they operate was kind of disappointing to me, because I expect to do more open source always. Like, I always wanted to, like, I wanted to be free pretty much, because open source is like, for me, doing maintenance, releases, announcements, community building, coding, I don't know, these stuff, they are all open source in my opinion. Like, if you have an open source project, you have to do releases, you have to announce it or share it somewhere, you have to maybe have a community and stuff like that. But these companies, they didn't really care about any of those. They were like, yeah, we're getting money from some company or some VC, so we have to satisfy them, and we cannot really satisfy them with any of those things, right? We have to satisfy them by having users who pay or whatever they do, right? So they don't really care about any of those things, sadly. Well, they did, but not in the way that I would expect, if that makes sense. So yeah. But nothing personal happened, or nothing bad really happened. It was just, you know, my observation was, I had high hopes. It, uh, you know, that were some false hopes as well, and I was not really satisfied with the work. That's why it didn't really last long, I would say. But they were all great people. I met so many great people in those companies. So, yeah, don't go to my LinkedIn and check out my job history. Come on, don't do that, please. Everything is public. I don't like this. I'm gonna just leave all my experience on LinkedIn now, but people won't check it. But yeah, shout out to all the people that I work with, like coworkers and so on. I don't wanna like make it seem like I like, you know, talked behind them and like, you know, throw shit at them. No, it's not like that. I just, you know, share my experience. But yeah, it was a nice talk, man. I really like to talk about these topics, because I feel like I'm a bit ambitious about open source, and I want to like ambitious and also stubborn, kind of like a, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of insist on this a bit. I hope it will work out. Sponsor me on GitHub. Come on, go to GitHub sponsors. Oh, wait. Sponsors. Orhan. Come on, do it now. Do it now. $5. Or maybe if you feel a bit rich today, go for 256. Come on, let's go. You gotta make it happen, guys. Come on, sponsor me, please. I think it's more about the system rather than the individuals. Exactly. I mean, I'm always saying that I didn't have any personal issues or anything with the people, but it was more like the capitalism and open source not fitting well together, which is expected, to be honest. I don't know why I had false hopes about all these companies and all, because it was like too apparent. When you look at it, it's just, you know, it's clear that it won't work out in the way that I imagined. But I guess I like to imagine, right? So yeah, yep. Get hydrated. I'm thinking I should probably create a new release after this, because I don't think there will be another release for a while, and it would be nice to include this right away. I don't think it's called, like, this is not called an animation, I would say. This is more like, what is this? Fading list. I'm just gonna call it fading list. Alright, let me create a new release. I don't remember what I was doing for the new releases for this project, but it should be documented. Yep. So I need to run gitclif, which is a tool that I also created. for anything to change log. You wanna check it out. A little plug there. So yeah, alright. And I'm gonna commit the changes. Let's see, okay, just commit everything. Gonna push it. No, I'm gonna push it and push the tags. And oh, okay, I didn't create the tag, right? I really like the melody in this. I don't know what this is, but it sounds quite cool. I'm gonna push the tags. And now it should create a release. If everything goes right, obviously. Get some emails and all, but all good. Alright, so that should be it. I've been planning to do this for a long time, man. I'm happy that I finally get to it. Thank you for the sponsorships, guys. What the hell? Just gotta... Wait, was it... What the hell is going on? I just got rich. I don't need to stream anymore, just kidding. Thanks, guys. Crazy stuff. Alright, it's already released. I just got an email about Crates.io, so... Alright. What else am I gonna do on the stream? I kinda like reached my goal at this point. You know what, guys? What we're gonna do right now is... It's not about code anymore. Let's make some music. This is what I meant by freestyling. Alright, so... I don't know, first of all, if you guys have any ideas, I'm open to ideas, but right now I think I'm just gonna freestyle it. Alright, so... First of all, let me boost the output so that you'll hear better. Or this should be good. Get random sounds from the internet like stone falling down and use them in the song. Alright, challenge accepted, let's do it. YouTube, gonna actually, yeah, let me go to YouTube. No, okay, where can I find that random sounds? Random sounds, very silly sounds, random stuff. Circus music loop. Right, this is too fast though. I'm gonna get copyright. Quick fart, nice. Actually, can I download this for free? No, I don't wanna. Fucking hell, dude, I don't wanna like. Okay, circus music sound effects. Circus clown music. Alright, I'm gonna just download this. Alright, let's download it. It should be in sound pack somewhere. And I think I had one function for just downloading something as MP3. Yep, it's downloaded. Or you know what? I'm gonna watch a tutorial, FL Studio sampling, because I don't know how to sample things. All right, don't judge. I've been producing for a while, but I don't know how to sample. So we're gonna watch some video, guys. We're gonna watch some videos together. Sorry, this is no longer about software. This will be about learning how to sample in FL Studio 21. Okay, let's watch. Sorry, guys. I just sorry. Ads. I don't know why I don't have the ad block thingy on private Windows, but I have it. Is it not working? What the hell, man? All right, so you know what? I'm gonna copy the link and open here so that. All right.
I'll show you guys everything you need to know about sampling in FL Studio.
React content.
Gonna go over some common areas that people have trouble with, how to chop your samples and actually make them sound cool, how to add melodies to your samples, how to add your 808s to your samples, and more. So let's get started. When it comes to picking out a sample, probably don't want to use a sample that's mainly drums, just because you're gonna be really limited in what you can.
All right, I know, I already know this.
Sample isn't going to sound as high quality as it did before. So up to you on what you want to do there. Step 1 is lining up your sample with the BPM. Now, if you get a sample from a paid site or a sample pack, this is going to be very easy, as the BPM should be labeled on the sample, like my sample right here. And if that's the case, all you need to do is, before you drag it into FL Studios, is just change the BPM up here.
Okay, I don't know the BPM of this circus thingy, but it should be quite easy to figure it out. Let's try it. Okay, sound packs. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? What was the name actually? I have a lot of shit in here. What did I just download, bro? Oh, circus clown music. Okay, let's try to find out the BPM of this, right? First of all, we can do something like tap. So when you tap, it's gonna kind of find the tempo, and that's how I can find the BPM if I got it correctly. This is too loud and too... Wow. This is very disturbing. Okay, 125 should be good. Alright, we know the BPM now. Cool. What are we gonna do next?
Whatever the BPM of the sample is. And then just drag it in. And then it should be perfectly lined up. And to check, all you have to do is click on the metronome right here.
Yeah, you can probably hear it too. It's fine. I know that it's super disturbing music, but whatever.
Now, if you want to get a little more adventurous with your samples and you can't find the BPM, here's what you can do. Click on your sample, right click it, and go to detect tempo. I'll usually go to like 75 to 150. And then what this is going to do is it's going to automatically detect the tempo. Now, if that doesn't work and it still sounds a bit off, if you're lucky, then all you're going to have to do is just drag your sample into place. So just click this button right here, click on here, and then click stretch or stretch pro. So louder points with each of the different bars in here, and that will get it on time. Exactly on time.
Bro, how do we use the plugins for sampling? What the hell? I already know
similar to what I have on the screen. You can just use this new feature in FL20 on every
Alt-C. Exactly. This is what I want.
Now, once you have that sample picked out, though, is you just highlight it, then click Control-Alt-C, and you just press start right here. Feel free to just follow these settings. Go and open up Fruity Slicer, then just click on.
What? Bro, just slow down. What the hell?
Go 3 inches, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, once you have that sample picked out, though, is you just highlight it, then click Control-Alt-C.
Okay, let's try it. This guy was like, let me give you some useless info for for 5 minutes, then give you the most important information in like 2 seconds in the fastest way possible. God damn it. Alright, let's try this one. Right. Control Alt C. What did that do? Nothing. Oh, it's just change the pattern. Okay. Whatever.
And you just press start right here. Feel free to just follow these settings.
What did you do there?
Start right here.
What the hell did you click?
C, and you just press start right here.
Rendering? Okay, you just
Feel free to
rendering
follow these
it?
settings. Go and open up Fruity Slicer, and just click on your sample and drag it in.
Okay. So I guess it's like, where is the slicer? Slicer. All right, and then I just drag it in here. How do I do that again? Wait, didn't I add the fruit slicer here? What the hell? Okay. Fruit slicer. Okay, now it's there. Why is this window so small though? Cannot really see shit from this. But anyways, it's there.
So at first it's going to look something like this. But all you need to do is go and click on this razor blade right here. Click on beats. It's going to make sure it chops on every beat. Pull up this attack a little bit. That way you don't get like this popping noise. Pull up the decay a little bit as well. It's already going to sound pretty cool.
Oh, it just put everything on the notes, I guess. Alright, let's try it, guys. Beat. And adjust these shits a little bit. And let's see. Can I just remove the first part? Okay, I see what are we doing right now. So, okay, cool. Now it's sliced up.
Things you can do before you even actually start chopping it up is we can go here. You can just change the key of it. So just look up in the upper left-hand corner and it'll say cents, and you just want to make sure you go up or down by 100.
Oh yeah, I want to go down, bro. I really want to go down with this because it sounds super bad. What did you change again? Pitch. Okay.
So we can play with the time stretch. So if we go up, it'll sound like this.
Interesting. You can also try that one. No. It's horrible. Why did I pick this sample, bro? It's kind of okay.
If we go down, it'll sound like this. And then if we want, we can go in and select each individual chop and reverse it. So maybe we do it in a pattern like this. Get up, which I'm assuming you do. It doesn't have to be super complicated. You can do something as simple as this. And then Another thing I like to do is make a bunch of really short, like repeating chops, like right here.
Okay, I see. So we will just from now on just try to find the best way to make this sound okay, I guess. So first of all, let's get rid of the first part. So these guys, we don't need them. Let's move this to here. Okay, we're just gonna play around with it, I guess. I don't know how to, like, what's the best way of finding the pattern? I don't know. It sounds horrible. This was a total fail. How about the little chops thingy? Oh, this is even worse. Bro. This is the worst song ever. Okay, can we just magically make this happen? Or maybe just randomize. Come on, this plugin should do more actually. Rather than just, you know, just slicing things. I want to do more. You know what? I quit. This is not a good sample for sampling.
bat.com/analyzer, and you just drag your file in right here and it should tell you the key. It works pretty well overall, and it's free. Now,
okay, I already know that side. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna start over. That circus thing really messed up my brain. I don't know why I picked that sample. Sorry everyone who watched, and bear with me. It's a good bass, like you can try something with this. I have a very weird idea. So these are all Sonic songs, like sorry, Sonic sounds, by the way. might be asking what am I doing? I don't know. I'm just trying to make music from purely from sonic sounds. Now that is true art. Exactly. Finally, someone who appreciates the true art. It's literally just one note, like it's C5 and that's it. Do we need more notes in this? No. Yeah, sometimes one note is just enough. Still can't fathom that a few decades ago making music was just filling out an Excel sheet in your tracker. Exactly. I don't really get that either. I mean, no FL Studio? Come on. I mean, at least use something else like, I don't know, Logic or something, right? Or like Guitar Hero or something. I mean, why would you do Excel sheets in, you know, decades ago? That's kind of stupid. Guys, just tell me if this is not sick. I mean, this is super sick, bro. I mean, you cannot really argue with this. Come on. Like, I'm asking that serious. Just wait until I add the hi-hats. Just wait until that. It's gonna be so sick. You're gonna lose your mind. Hold on. I got this, man. We're just cooking. Tonight we're just cooking. Alright, I'm gonna add what do I add here actually? Where's my plugin? Where's my plugin? Anita Max Swing. Alright, delay. No, not delay. Delay was just gonna fuck this up. Alright, wait. Stereo shaper, and I'm gonna add a delay on this. Don't make it slap too hard or I might fall off my chair. Just wait for it, man. Just wait for it. No, I don't like to pattern. about a Minecraft sound effect? I'm gonna get copyrighted because of this. I'm gonna add a door. Fuck it. Let's add the door. Alright, so Minecraft Sonic crossover. Good project. So gonna very quickly arrange it. No kicks, or maybe I can just use very simple stuff in the beginning. I really like this. I don't know why. It sounds so silly. From the creators of Link's Way comes Mindwave. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm gonna add the sound effect somewhere in here. Or maybe this one. Alright, where's my tag? Where's my tag? I had one tag somewhere that I can probably use. Alright, let me add my tag to this, because why not? Maybe something like this would be kind of nice. I don't know, I'm just trying. How does a Minecraft chest or squeak drop so well? Oh man, I don't know. Chest closed. Maybe closed will be harder. Yeah, that's some rat theme. We're just working on the official soundtrack. I'm gonna add the Minecraft explode sound effect as a rise down or whatever that shit is called. I don't know. Right, let's do the rest. Guys, I'm just adding gun sounds to this. I hope YouTube will like it. But do I care? No. I'm just freestyling. I don't know what else to add in here, to be honest. That door closed. sound got me off guard. All right. I'll just give it a listen one more time and I'm done with it. Okay, that was nice. It was a pretty good, pretty productive music making session and pretty productive coding session as well. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but there's one thing that I know, which is I need to go to bed. Guys, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. I'm gonna catch up with you tomorrow probably. And thanks to everyone who joined. Shout out to DX, Himanshu, John, Transhistoric, Vita. I don't know how to pronounce your names, but with the hope that I got it all right, and with the hope that you enjoyed, I'm gonna dip everybody. So I wish you all a good night, good day, and see you guys in another one. Here's another one. That was a DJ Khaled thingy meme. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Take care, guys. Catch up with you later. Bye.